In today's fast-evolving world, it is not the big, but the small things that are powering the global growth story. Nanotechnology is fast transforming the way we live and work. A small step in space became a big leap for entire mankind. A small idea of non-violence was enough to propel a freedom struggle. Small atomic particles are fast becoming the energy source of tomorrow. And surprising as it may sound, it is the same power of small that is empowering the global superpowers. Believe it or not, it is this power of small that accounts for the largest number of enterprises, the highest employment provider, and one of the biggest contributors to exports. This power of small is none other than the SMEs, small and medium enterprises, fueling global growth. The small and medium enterprises today comprise the largest chunk of industrial units across the world. A quick glance at a couple of developed economies reveals the fact that they are not only the highest employment generators, but also substantial contributors to the industrial output. Today, the SME sector is the major focus area for all developed and developing economies. This is solely because of its inherent strength to innovate and rapidly adapt to changing economic scenarios. Reasons why SMEs are fast becoming the global growth engines. Italy, for example, is a trendsetter in cluster branding for its textile, leather, ceramic and furniture industry that has seen a major turnaround since recession. German SMEs have established themselves as leaders in precision engineering and tools, while SMEs of Taiwan, Japan, China and Korea have become global centers for manufacturing of electronic items. India too has its share with its IT, ITES and BPO sector having captured a substantial share of the global market. And there are several other sectors like garment manufacturing and leather goods where Indian SMEs have excelled and established themselves as global outsourcing hubs. It is estimated that in terms of value, SME sector in India accounts for about 45% of the manufacturing output and around 40% of the total exports of the country. SMEs today are exposed to greater opportunities than ever for expansion and diversification across all sectors. The Indian market is growing rapidly, with Indian entrepreneurs making remarkable progress in various segments and sectors like manufacturing, precision engineering design, food processing, pharmaceutical, textile and garments, retail, IT and ITES, agro and service sector. The Government of India too has given significant impetus to the SMEs and initiated a wide array of schemes to ensure sustainable growth of the sector. However, for the SME sector to penetrate the global market, it is important that they have adequate access and exposure to working capital for financing exports, identifying foreign business opportunities, information and analysis of global markets, ability to contact potential clients across the globe, obtaining reliable foreign representation, overcome difficulty in matching prices from competing economies. And there is one state that is already taking concrete steps to address this issue. Gujarat, the leading state of India and its growth engine, is also a forerunner in the SME sector. It has approximately 350,000 registered units spread across 282 clusters, employing more than 13 million people. Ceramic, dairy, engineering, textiles, diamonds, garments, manufacturing, pharma, and chemicals are some sectors where the state SMEs have excelled globally. And it's not the industries only. The service and hospitality segments too are growing rapidly. Just like the Italian model of cluster branding, Gujarat too has carved a niche in the global markets. The diamonds cluster of Surat, the ceramic cluster of Morbi, the engineering cluster of Rajkot are just a few examples. Gujarat has everything in place to facilitate the growth of SMEs. Conducive environment and stable government. Sound industrial policy. Readily available infrastructure. Educational institutes of national repute. Adequate skilled and unskilled labour. In fact, Gujarat has the distinction of having the least man days lost, which makes it the destination of choice for entrepreneurs. And the proof of this is the previous Vibrant Gujarat Summit, which saw a whopping 7,235 MOUs worth approximately $2.7 billion being signed in the SME sector. And interestingly, 77% of them have materialized and gone into production. Facilitating this success story is GIDC, Gujarat Industrial Development Corporation, with its 182 industrial estates with excellent infrastructure, where one can easily set up enterprises in the shortest possible time frame. In addition to these, the government of Gujarat has set up 2 special investment regions, the PCPIR at Dahej and the Tholera SIR near Ahmedabad, while another 11 SIRs are being planned and 55 SEZs have already received approvals. So, whatever be your area of interest, whatever be your objective, global or local, whatever be your sector, manufacturing or service, you've got to be here. Because it is here that the power of small succeeds to become the big. Gujarat, the global platform for SMEs.